Good evening, esteemed television watchers. Nakhchivan News Information Program is on air. On April 17, Deputy Chairman of the Ali Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Anar Ibrahimov, met with academician Asif Hajiyev, Secretary General of the Parliamentary Assembly of the Black Sea Economic Cooperation. On April 18, a Jubilee conference was held at Nakhchivan State University with the organization of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences, Nakhchivan State University, and Azerbaijan National Oncology Center. More details in the official news blog.
In connection with the 100th anniversary of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, a photo exhibition titled as Nakhchivan in Photos was held at the International Mugham Center in Baku City, organized by the Ministry of Culture of the Republic of Azerbaijan, the International Mugham Center, and the Sherkapsi newspaper, as well as by the support of the plenipotentiary representation of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. The photos presented at the exhibition were taken by the photographers of the Sherkapsi newspaper. In total, 62 photos were demonstrated and participants expressed deep interest in the very exhibition. The event continued with a concert performed by singers Arzu Aliyeva and Sarkhan Bunyadzadeh, soloists of the International Mugham Center. It is planned to hold the exhibition in other various countries as well. Worth to mention that, in accordance with the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev's decree dated December 30, 2023, this year marks the 100th anniversary of the establishment of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. On the 18th of April, a conference titled as A Role Model for Generations dedicated to the 100th anniversary of Rahim Rahimov, a full member of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences, Doctor of Medical Sciences, Professor, Honored Scientist, recipient of the Shohrat Order, was organized in Nakhchivan State University by Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences and Azerbaijan National Oncology Center. The plenipotentiary representative of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Fuad Najafli, and the participants of the conference took a commemorative photo in front of the academician Rahim Rahimov's bust near the conservatory building of the university. The guests got acquainted with the artworks created by the students and teachers of the art faculty. The demonstrated photos within the exhibition were reflecting the meaningful life paths and fruitful activities of Professor Rahim Rahimov in science and medicine fields. The scientific works demonstrated in the exhibition were presented to the library of the medicine faculty in Nakhchivan State University. The importance of celebrating the 100th anniversary of academician Rahim Rahimov in Nakhchivan was emphasized at the conference, which began in the assembly hall of the conservatory building. Speeches were conducted on the topics of academician Rahim Rahimov's scientific theoretical and scientific organizational activities, as well as Nakhchivan's educated medical personnel and their successors, and the movie about academician's life path was showcased. One of the leading students of Nakhchivan State University, Ali Alikberli, was presented with a Rahim Rahimov scholarship at the conference. Rector of Nakhchivan State University, Elbrus Isayev, was presented with the diploma named after academician Rahim Rahimov, founded by Tusi Charity Society. A commemorative photo was taken at the end. On the 17th of April, the Deputy Chairman of Ali Majlis in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Anar Ibrahimov, met with academician Asif Hajiyev, Secretary General of the Parliamentary Assembly of the Black Sea Economic Cooperation. The Secretary General Asif Hajiyev gave detailed information about the organization and emphasized that the development of cooperation based on mutual interests in various fields is very crucial. He also pointed out that promoting long-term and close cooperations in the Black Sea region, as well as increasing economic relations in a number of relevant directions, are main priorities of the organization. The Deputy Chairman of Ali Majlis in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Anar Ibrahimov, mentioned that this year the 100th anniversary of autonomy was celebrated. At the same time, the State Program for the Socio-Economic Development of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic for 2023 to 2027, approved by the relevant decree of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, has founded a a brand new stage of development in Nakhchivan. Mutual interest matters were discussed at the meeting. On the 18th of April, an art exhibition dedicated to the 100th anniversary of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic was held in the Behruz Kengerli Exhibition Hall of the Union of Artists in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. Officials, artists working in Nakhchivan, and public representatives participated in the opening event. 54 paintings were demonstrated from 52 artists who participated in Nakhchivan Cradle of Humanity International Painting Festivals in different years. The nature and monuments of Nakhchivan, as well as our national and spiritual values, are fully expressed through the language of colors in the paintings. The exhibition continued until the 20th of April.
Separately, a tactical special training was held in the Special Combined Arms Army. Deputy Minister of Economy of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Sahib Alekbarov, received the citizens of Nakhchivan. Let's have a glance more detail.
A tactical special training was held in the Air Force of the Special Combined Arms Army. Army Aviation and Air Defense Formation and Units Number 1 were brought to the training with a command from the Control Center of the Higher Command. At the same time, the Air Defense Units, keeping the reverse, went to their destination areas and performed combat training according to the combat mission. A pre-flight briefing was held within the crews of the number 2 aircraft. In preparation and combat trainings were set before the personnel. The tasks set in the tactical special training were successfully completed, and the coordination of the joint activities between units was achieved.
Deputy Minister of Economy of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Sahib Alekbarov, received the citizens in Nakhchivan. The appeal of the citizens who came to the reception from the Nakhchivan city and the regions of the Autonomous Republic was related to the development of entrepreneurship, including concessional loans, expansion of production and processing enterprises, and other issues. At the reception held with the participation of the heads of the relevant structural divisions of the Ministry of Economy, the appeals of each citizen were carefully listened to. They were given an explanation about the issues they addressed, and the appeals requiring investigation were registered for review. An event was held in the Ministry of Economy of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic in connection with the 100th anniversary of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. Deputy Minister of Economy of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Sahib Alekbarov, Deputy Minister of Economy of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Acting Minister Abbas Ismailov, Rector of Nakhchivan State University Elboros Isayev, as well as businessmen and students from various fields attended at the very event. The outstanding services of the great leader in the rise and progress of Nakhchivan, which has a special role in the socio-political, scientific and cultural life of Azerbaijan, were discussed at the event. It was emphasized that currently, under the leadership of President Ilham Aliyev, large-scale measures are being continued in Nakhchivan, systematic construction works, including important infrastructure projects, are being implemented, and new enterprises and workplaces are put into use. Food industry, construction, and furniture products produced in the Autonomous Republic are exported to more than 10 countries. At the end, the participants of the event got acquainted with the photo exhibition reflecting different historical stages of Nakhchivan. A memorandum was signed between Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic Reclamation and Water Management Open Joint Stock Company and Gulf Drilling Supply (FZE) for the purpose of carrying out hydrogeological works in the territory of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, assessing the stability, chemical composition and impact of groundwater on the ecological situation. It was emphasized at the event that there is a need to check and passport the quantitative and qualitative indicators of underground water in Share region, as well as in other areas of the Autonomous Republic with more advanced methods. The president of Gulf Drilling Supply (FZE), Shaikh Bakirov, said that the company will carry out search and exploration works for the purpose of calculating the underground water resources in the basins of the Araz and Nakhchivan rivers, collect fund materials, calculate the underground water resources, develop a hydrogeological model, and other necessary things will be done. At the end, a memorandum was signed between the sides. The world-famous scientist Khalil Kalantar presented his electronic resources to the Scientific Library of Nakhchivan State University. Electronic materials reflect valuable sources on various topics and constitute an important resource for scientific research.
The results of the final exam held on the March 10 for the full secondary education level have been announced. Among the exam participants, 39 people showed the maximum result by collecting 300 points. 4 of them are students of the Autonomous Republic. The birthday of our hero Matthew Ramin Baghrov was celebrated at the Youth Center in Nakhchivan. The speakers talked about the battle path of Ramin Baghrov, who mattered for the freedom of our land. It was reported that Ramin Baghrov from Badamli settlement fought heroically for the liberation of Fuzuli, Jabrail and Khojavand and was murdered on October 27. By the order of the President Ilham Aliyev, he was posthumously awarded by medals for the motherland, for bravery and for the liberation of Khojavand. Then the videos dedicated to the life of the martyr were shown, patriotic songs and poems were performed, and a literary and artistic composition was shown.
Within the framework of the Autism Awareness Month, a visit to Nakhchivan City was organized by the teacher and student collective of the Together and Healthy Public Union and the Blue Hearts Choir and Rhythm group consisting of young people with autism. On the first day of the trip, the participants visited Nakhchivan automobile plant. Young people from sensitive groups were also given detailed information about Han Palace State History Architecture, Memina Khatun, and the museum complex under the open air. In Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, personal conversations with autistic youth were held with the participation of the employee of the authorized representation of the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Günay Malikkızı. Then the participants were involved in various intelligence games in order to effectively organize their free time. On the second day of the trip, an awareness event was held at Nakhchivan Teachers Institute within the framework of World Autism Awareness Month.
Within the framework of the 100th anniversary of the Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic and the year of the Solidarity for the Green World, a green campaign was held under the motto My Clean Country. The staff of the Ministry of Justice and the Parliamentary Service of the Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, as well as the more than 30 environmental volunteers participated in the action. The community of the Shahbuz district also joined the action. The final stage of the Azerbaijan Astronomy Olympiad was held at the Nakhchivan STEAM Training Center. A total of the 132 students participated in the online selection round, and 9 of them qualified for the final stage. It should be noted that the winners of the final stage of the Olympiad will be involved in the preparatory classes for the 17th International Astronomy and the Astrophysics Olympiad to be held in Brazil.
We continue with culture news. By the decision of UNESCO's International Council for the Protection of Monuments, every year since 1983, April 18 is celebrated as the International Day of Monuments and Historic Sites. The 130th anniversary of the birth of people's artist Reza Tehmasib was celebrated in the Sharur District Culture Palace.
By the decision of the UNESCO's International Council for the Protection of the Monuments, every year since 1983, April 18 celebrated as the International Day of the Monuments and Sites. On this occasion, events related to the International Monuments and Sites Day were held in front of the Momina Khatun's tomb in the Nakhchivan branch of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences and the Ministry of the Culture of the Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. The 130th anniversary of the birth of the people artist Riza Tahmasib was celebrated in the Shahru District Cultural Palace. On this occasion, the play based on the first creative work of Süleyman Sani Akhundov's comedy, Tamakcar, was presented to the residents of the region.
Esteemed television watchers, that was all for today. Hoping to be together next week at the same time. Thanks for watching us. Good night.